Alrighty. So, as you find yourselves at the cave, you've taken a few watches, begun to understand there is something in the dark that has been watching, observing, as some of you have slept, and you've put out the rotation of the watch so that Rotham and Aelin can sit near the entrance and look out upon this chaotic storm that seems to be coming in from the terminus line. And Autumn likes to sit so just a little bit of his skin here can get moist. Sits looking at the Stony with Naylin, and her eyes twitch through the water. I can see there are some disturbances. The environment has changed since we've been asleep.
You mean the rain? Is it different?
No, the stones have moved. Something's moved them.
Naylin, I think, puts her hand on her dagger, ready for whatever it is.
I don't think it's gotten close. Could see in the distance.
So it's just watching us.
For now.
All we've encountered here on this planet are cities, hubs meant for humanoid type creatures. Does this planet have wildlife, monstrosities?
I've never been out this far. Like I said, I was only here on vacation. As far as what's out there, can't really say. But I mean, every place has to have some type of life. I mean, it always does, one way or the other.
As long as it doesn't bother us, I'm inclined to think it's fine. We're the ones barging into its home. These wild lands.
Yeah. Question is, of course, is it something that protects? Are we going to go into its territory? Or is it a hunter? And we're in its feeding ground?
I would think a hunter, once it's seen, would feel the jig is up. If we've spotted it and it hasn't made any moves, I'm inclined to think it wants its presence to be noticed. What kind of hunter wants to be seen?
If it knows it was seen. Plus, I don't know how these things fully work. points to emitters.
Oh, I did forget about the emitters. Um, I think I still think that if it doesn't bother us, we'll cross that bridge if we ever have to.
Yeah. I wonder what everything has been happening here. People messing with the way things are meant to be.
Mechanics question.
Hmm.
What are the limitations of an unseen servant? Like, can it, if it can interact with stuff, does it have senses?
Yeah, it has unlimited senses. It doesn't necessarily relay that information back to you.
Could it draw?
Could it what?
That's too draw? Is that too complex of an action?
No. As long as you can instruct it, what to draw.
Nalen's wondering if she could send it out to go see what the thing is and then come back and show me what it looks like.
Oh, I got you. What's the distance? I think it has a distance away from you, or
60 feet.
okay. I think the sensor you got is probably a little more than 60 feet out, and the sight might be hard for it just because of the rain and everything.
That
In
makes
the
sense.
dark, because it doesn't necessarily have dark vision.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have spell slots for anything else. That was my only tricky thing I could do.
It does satire. I've been trying to understand. I've been trying to understand what comes after this.
For us or for you?
Suppose my my piece within the us of the ship. At this point, I have to help get you all out of here, and you're going to be my main ticket back, at least off this rock. But it's after that.
Roxanne, I don't have a sales pitch for you. That's not really how we do things. What we do is we travel, find places like this, get roped into some trouble, and then try to fix it.
Interesting.
What we have in common, my friends and I, is a compulsion to do that, to help. Even someone like Ace, who denies it, he's wrong. It's in his nature. If that's you, then there's a place for you. If you just want a ride to the next rock, we can do that for you too. But what comes next for you, I don't think is a question I can answer.
No, do I expect you to? But I guess that's kind of what I thought y'all were about, and y'all almost ran away. It seemed anyway. The talks went to fleeing this place.
And if memory serves, you're the one that kind of gave us the kick in the ass we needed. Again, I can't answer the question for you, but I think I see in you a little of what keeps us together. Nobody's perfect. None of us are. Each of us have had crises of faith. So we don't expect you to be perfect either.
Listening to you, it seems at least some of you feel thrown into this. Like you didn't choose it.
We definitely did that. But it doesn't always feel that way. I think that's what I meant by that compulsion. We come up to the question time and time again. But every day, we choose another day.
I mean, that's how most things are. It makes itself. Every day is a choice, certainly. It's important to know why you're doing a thing.
I think the why is just belief or even faith, if that's something you understand easier. And it's tricky because by definition, those things have no proof. It's a risk you take because it's right. I think that gets in our heads a lot.
Oh, that makes sense. I said it's not your mission that I question. I suppose it was this, how easy it seemed it was going to be to run away from not just helping people, that's one thing. Everyone has to choose who they help and don't. Easy. It's more once you have decided to stir the nest, as it were. No one could so easily wash their hands of what they've made. But to your point, y'all did come around.
If one thing is true, it's that we're stronger together. I don't know if I would have come around if you or Kelly or Lies, Ace hadn't been there. It's not easy. To wash our hands of this. We've done things. Even when we thought we were trying to help, the consequences are difficult. Feeling responsible is difficult. Frankly, I'd be more worried if we didn't seem to care about those things. We're good at what we do because we care.
I'm sure. Makes sense. I have to understand. I'm used to owning what I do all the way.
How do you do that? When the things you do are... It would be easy to say that they were orders from someone else, that it's not yours.
I guess I found that organizations, people, those in charge, not everything they do is good or right. But they tend to think it is. And more often than not, forward is better than stagnation. And it's better than changing courses. Because at least when you're doing it on your own, when you're just a piece of a larger plan, and I mean like something from the organization, right? They tell me to drop something off. I don't. Innocent people will probably die or get hurt because they're counting on me to do what I'm supposed to. Typically, if something I do would hurt another person, they're not that innocent. So whether I'm forced to or not, seeing something through, then try not to sign up for what's next makes the most sense. So I was saying back there, no matter what turn this took, we already set things in motion. We already got people in trouble, exposed, things exposed, the resistance. Even good intentioned mistakes, to me, are better than running away.
I think you'd fit right in, for what it's worth. I think you have a voice. It would add value to our group.
In that room, when you were talking, you acted like Jade and I weren't there. That we hadn't sacrificed. Or knew. Not used to us. That's fine. But that's not something that I think either of us would take kindly to if we were to continue.
It wouldn't. Nayland will put her hand on his hand.
Then, at least for now, we'll see how you act on the next rock. I guess we'll see how we all act on the next rock. And the space between. And when we get there, I'll do everything I can as part of the crew.
Great. So Lies made this contract, and if you could just sign it, that would be great. I mean, I'm sure we could make it like an interim sort of trial period. You can, well, write like a little, like, you can revoke this within like 14 days of acceptance or what. Here, just if you could just get your signature right there. There's no fine print, I swear.
He looks down, kind of laughs. With me, you have my word. That's about it. I've spent over 40 years not getting my name on documents.
Fair enough. Handshake then?
Shake it. By the way, and a friend of yours, we were talking. He showed us something. It was these people kind of looked like you but weren't you. And one looked real familiar.
To you?
Yeah. It's a statue on where I grew up. Looks like them. Supposed to be a long time ago. But didn't really think it could be, made no sense. People look like people, But that didn't look like them. That was them.
What? It was a statue. A good thing. A good statue.
Yeah. I mean, didn't have anything bad about it. Legends. Just that supposedly they had come and there'd always been someone who had helped them and was them and two gnomes.
Did they have names?
Not that we knew anyway. That's how old it was. Kind of gotten. Just that they had come and helped. Lived there for a time. It was always said they were travelers. Oh, elves and gnomes aren't native to my world. Anyway, I don't know if that means anything to you, but I'm not big into secrets.
It's difficult for me. I don't. Thank you for telling me. I don't fully know the scope of what that means either. To be honest, it does make me question if I do own my actions or if they are orders from on high. Maybe not, an organized criminal network, but something deeper. And whether that means the choices I make are actually my choices. But I like your perspective and what you were saying before.
Well, as much as it makes sense to me, if you can wonder about your choice, you have one.
Sounds so simple.
Living with it I'm sure is not. But I guess I've lived a pretty risky life, a lot of danger. You start to doubt that too much, get distracted, you get killed. It's best to keep things simple.
Fair enough. I have died once, so.
Listen, I'm not prescribing anything. We're just talking. But, all right. No doubt we're going to figure out whatever's hiding in the storm. And with that, rest can definitely commence. Neil, you have anything?
Mm-mm. Long rest, right?
So, Ace, did you have anything?
Nope. Ace would probably not be able to wake up anyways with 2 levels of exhaustion. But I'm back at 1 now.
Very good. In that case, everyone wakes up, having received their long rest.
What's the plan from here? Like, do we know where we're going at all?
Nope.
So should we make a plan or something? I feel like wandering into the rain's probably not the best move.
Rotham also pointed out last night. There's a creature outside.
Jade and I mentioned it.
Yeah. And we're going to be, it still hasn't stopped. The runoff is going to be trouble to navigate.
Can we take a look? Maybe see if we can spot it. Last thing I want is to be ambushed by some creature while we exit the cave. And if there's something out there waiting for us, I'd like to know.
I haven't seen anything, but take a look.
All right.
We could turn the emitters off and see if it wants to make a move.
Well, I'll take a look first, and then we can try the emitters and go from there. All right. Well, I
can do a
can
perception check if you want.
perception.
Mhm.
All right. Huh. 12. Almost good.
I think looking, the rains start coming down, limiting visibility. It's just hard to see any differences in the shapes. This rocky canyon, anything that would get too close to something else is going to look like it.
Yep. Oh, dark and rainy. Might as well try your emitters.
Well, Ace, you have those fancy eyeballs, right? Maybe you'd have a better time. Can you see it more clearly than us?
I could try. I have dark vision. That's about it. But I'll look. Can I also do a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
24 minus 2, 22.
Okay. I think looking out then, you are able to see what I think just where is, I guess you're looking at, you can see this large almost looks like wreckage. And you're sure, like, from the watches, from looking before, you're not entirely sure it was there before.
Oh, that's new. Okay. Why don't we do this? We could try to sneak up on it. Take a look around. I can possibly use a little magic here to help us with that. I can do that. How about it?
Above table, Matt, we can see a corner of your screen, and I don't want it to be like a spoiler of whatever you're doing.
Oh, on the webcam.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So just so you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Thank
even
you.
looking. I was like, is there a map up? So, how about that? Are we good? Yeah? No?
Sneaking makes me worry. We don't know anything about it. Do you think you could? Do you still have that magic like you used yesterday?
Yeah, I can make it so we're super sneaky.
Okay. All right.
If everybody wants to huddle around me.
That'll work. Wait, but aren't we traveling by cycle?
No, because those only last an hour. Those would be gone by now. We'd have to recast them. And until we know where we're going, probably don't want to recast them since they last like an hour.
All right, then we should save that for if we need to escape then.
What is the casting time on that? I think it's just automatic. Yeah. Yeah, it's just touch. Okay. Yeah, so just keep that on your person just in case we need to get out. Why don't we go ahead and come up with escape plans?
I mean, we don't know where anything is in any direction, so I assume we just run the opposite way of where we're being chased from.
If we have to, we can always come back to the cave. There's rations in here, provisions, and the emitters.
Yeah, I was just thinking, what if we unlocked some crazy army and they come running after us? We might have to, get out of here. But other than that, I would agree.
Also, what do the emitters do exactly?
I think they keep animals from coming in.
Why do we not just take one with us?
I think they're hooked up through nature. Like old magic, right?
I mean, they're there in the cave. You could try to remove them. This does seem to be a place that is set up. So in other words, you would be making it not safe for the people who normally use the space.
Gotcha. Yeah. Ace, if you want to take a look at grabbing one.
Well, we need to be prepared for the fact that I'm probably going to break it. And if I do, then this is not a safe place to return.
Correct.
And we won't have one.
But at least we'll know who to blame.
Yeah. What'd you say, Ace?
I said then we probably won't have one. Yeah.
I would hate to take it away from the cave. I wonder if that thing is hiding in a pile of junk, maybe we could make a new one.
Oh, I'm not saying we shouldn't take it from the cave. I'm just saying someone else that actually knows how to take it should.
Well, I'm saying we shouldn't take it from the cave.
Okay. Here's my feeling right now. Okay, I'm going to be totally honest. This thing didn't attack us. It might be friendly.
When has anything ever been friendly?
You never know. There are plenty of friendly animals out there in the world.
Name one we've met.
Squirrels.
Name one we've met while on this adventure.
Sharks.
That's
When
kind
you
of
meet a shark.
I said
Guys
this
met a shark?
last night.
I'm messing with them, Rotham. I also said squirrels.
I thought the same thing last night, Kelly, but then Rotham pointed out that the emitters have been on this whole time. We don't know its real disposition.
That is true. I wonder if I could use my uncanny knowledge of animals to try to figure out if this is acting in a way that is more predatory or more prey-like.
Okay, give me a nature check.
Okay. I am rolling like garbage. It is a 10.
Got it.
Well,
Yeah, I'd say Kelly thinks that there's no reason it's not a perfectly safe and non-aggressive thing.
I'm telling you guys, I have a really good feeling about animals now, and I think it's friendly. But-
It's good turn. I'm sorry, go on.
If Rotham thinks it's not, then I am also willing to go with that plan. So I no longer feel confident since there's a disagreement. And we might as well be cautious.
Rotham or Jade? I don't suppose either of you know how, can like make illusions or anything.
She's like, I might be able to rig something up. What are you thinking?
Well, if we could at least make an illusion of one of us leaving the cave, we can see how it would react to that,
Hmm.
and possibly draw it closer. If it attacks, then that could just be our cue to attack it back from inside the cave.
All right. Who's the illusory bait?
Well, I can talk to animals.
And she's a prey animal, anyways. It's probably the best choice.
All right. I mean, my illusion won't be able to.
Oh, that's a good point. My illusion would not be able to, but I myself could.
I still think she's a good option.
I
Prey
agree.
animal and all that.
Wait, did you say you agree?
Well, not you, an illusion of you.
Oh. Oh, God. Okay.
No, we're not talking about actually sending you out there.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. And she grabs this little disc and holds it up to Kelly as it kind of gives a quick scan. And she flicks it, and it starts to float and then cover itself with light, and we see a replicated Kelly
Ooh.
start walking out.
Is that really how I look from the back?
Not right now.
He goes, yeah. She's like, you really got it going on. As it kind of gets near the scrap pile, and can see part of the pile moves. This large, like, arm almost, and grabs like right in the center of the illusion.
Oh, wow.
And there's a spark, and the illusion fades. It retracts.
Okay. Wow. This. Yeah. That's not good. That's not a good sign.
You don't think it just wanted to play?
Well, maybe. I can make animals friendly if I get close enough. Maybe if it's an animal and not a monstrosity, because we can't even see what it is, then we could possibly use that on it.
Yeah, it looked like a metal hand.
A metal hand. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's not an animal. That's something else entirely.
You know, there was that news release on the light side. Something about rogue sentience.
Hmm.
I wonder if that's what are they called on this world? Vects?
Could be. Well, what do you think? Should we try to make contact or just try to avoid it? Because I kind of want to make contact.
think it's been watching us all night. I'm not sure we can avoid it.
Yeah. And I think there's no point in being sneaky either, because that thing got really close and it didn't act until it got right up on it. Okay. Shall we just go out there and see if we can talk friendly peace? Or is anybody completely opposed to that plan?
I mean, kind of.
Okay.
But we should just kill it.
Well, no, we still don't know. I mean, on the off chance that maybe it's just scared.
Yeah. Might just be lonely.
Okay, but either ways, it's the same as if we were hunting. It's hunting us, we're hunting it. I'm scared of it. Does that give me the right that thus should give me the right to destroy it? Just like it's doing to us.
I don't like just going in and killing things without knowing what they are.
And I also don't know if a small army of 5 trained agents approached you in the wilderness. If you were scared, would that read as a sign of peace?
I'd kill them too.
Are Jade and Rotham offering any insights here?
Well, and I think rather than just saying, that looked hungry.
You say Robin?
Rothan said that
Oh.
looked hungry.
Sorry. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
I say
can
we shoot it from here.
I
I
think
can-
you're... Go ahead.
protect you, Kelly, if you wanted to try and approach it.
Okay. We at least have a backup plan. High alert. We don't know what its intentions are. And we'll hope for the best. But the moment it becomes hostile, all bets are off.
Ace takes out his rocket launcher and is just ready to shoot it from inside
Oh,
the
boy.
cave.
I don't know if I'd show them the rocket launcher. But I think that's a halfway medium point for Ace, and I'm very proud. All right. If there's no objection, she'll do it.
Ace will actually ready in action though that if it attacks Kelly, he's gonna fire it.
Malin focuses her energy if the aura around Kelly becomes visible to everybody. It becomes yellow and then solidifies into a ball as I cast a spell, which I don't remember the real name for, but it is called Aura Sphere on my character sheet. A shivering sphere encloses a creature, and nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier. The sphere is immune to all damage, and a creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects from outside, nor can a creature inside damage anything outside it. The sphere is weightless, just large enough for the creature, and an enclosed creature can take an action to push against the sphere's walls and roll the sphere.
Oh, it's resilient sphere.
Okay, great.
Then never mind, I won't need to prepare an action.
So we put the squirrel in a hamster ball.
That's right. I had a vision. I had a vision.
Okay. Do I have to actually roll this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You have to-
Nayland, you and I are going to have a long talk after this as I start rolling the ball.
It's precautionary. It'll keep you safe.
It's what you deserve for having this plan.
You know what? There'd better be a way out of this thing. All right. I start moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Rolling it's forward. It's because of the rushing water through rock. I'm going to give me a just dexterity check, so you don't get taken away by the impromptu rivers and just float
Oh, man,
away.
that's the way I've been rolling today. All right, dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
All right. Oh, good. 26.
Okay, very nice. So with that, you're able to move the ball next to the scrap, but of course, we start to see rain bounce off of it, and it's very humid within it since it's just water in your breath that has soaked off your fur. As you start to get right next to this pile.
Okay. Hello. My name is Kelly. I'm here with some friends. We're hoping you're friendly. We don't want to hurt you. We didn't come to fight. We know you've been there all last night and you didn't attack us, so I'm going to hopefully assume we can continue that peace between us.
The scrap metal doesn't respond.
Okay. I saw you. I saw your arm. If you're worried about us being enemies, we're not. We heard on the news about there being rogue what did she say? Sentience? Rogue?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Rogue sentience. We didn't come for that. If you're worried about us being here to collect something, we don't care about any of that stuff. Maybe we could help each other. Maybe there's a way we can show you that we're being truthful. Please just say something.
It does not respond or move.
Any ideas, guys?
You're quite a ways away. It's gonna be hard for
Oh.
me to hear you.
Okay. Well, we're not going to bother you. It seems like you don't want to be bothered. And I'm totally fine with that. I will go back to my group and we will make our way around you. Okay? We're not here to hurt you. Like I said, we don't want to fight. Maybe we even share some of the same enemies. Believe me, we have been trying to get away from quite a few people today. Okay, so if you change your mind, though, just wave or whatever, because we do know you're there. I just want to make sure you understand that was an illusion of me earlier, because we didn't know if you were good or bad. And actually, would it be okay if I came a little closer? Before I go? I saw you use your arm earlier to move toward the illusion. Maybe that's how you communicate. Maybe you can't speak. Would that be okay? Maybe just make a singular sound if that's okay. Just hit something or...
It continues to not respond.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. I will roll back. Okay, guys. I have done everything I can think of. I don't think they want to be bothered. They weren't attacking me. I think they're scared, to be honest with you. I tried to do what I could to assure them we weren't here to hurt them. But maybe we just need to go. I don't want to give them the wrong idea, you know.
It seemed like it was already hard enough to move out there. If that thing attacks us while we're trying to wade through the water, it's gonna be over.
Maybe, but maybe we should just take a chance that maybe it's good. It hasn't shown us that it's bad. And if it sees that we're honoring our bit to just go around, maybe it'll realize we're not so bad too. But, you know, I mean, it could also end in a total fight, and that could happen too. But you know what? We're no strangers to fights. I would just like to believe there's good out there too.
When you're proven wrong, I'm gonna gloat about it. Unless I die.
Jeez. That's fair. You can gloat all you want. What about y'all, the rest of you? I don't want to make a decision for the team here.
Yeah, I think we might as well go. We'll try to give it a wide berth, but we'll just be on alert just in case. Rotham, Jade?
They nod. Yeah, all right.
Okay. All right. Let's
Kelly,
yeah.
I feel like
Yes?
you mentioned that you have a way to, like, call a plane?
Call a what? Oh yeah, I could
Plane?
call a shuttle.
Do we think that's a better way to get around than just on these bikes?
Well, I will say a couple of things about that. Firstly, oh, okay, it's not what I thought. Let me just make sure it's on here somewhere. Can't remember what spell slot it was. Ah, here it is. Yep, it's the highest level spell. That's what I thought. So it is a high level spell. It would last about an hour, and it would take me about 10 minutes to cast if I wanted to do it.
That's fine. It could at least get us away from the creature.
And let me read it to make sure it does what I want it to do. Okay, so a shuttle, see ship's chapter, with glowing holographic circuits appears within range. Within the atmosphere, the shuttle has a fly speed of 100 feet. The shuttle can carry its passengers into space by flying vertically for 5 minutes on most planets, and can enter a ship's atmosphere by descending for the same amount of time. The spell ends early if the shuttle drops to 0 mega hit points. I think that's a ship thing. Or you can cast this spell again. When the spell ends, the shuttle gently descends to the ground if there is substantial planetoid nearby, given the passengers time to exit. But it does last an hour. It sounds to me, now that I'm looking at it, that this is mostly here go from land to space like a NASA shuttle than what I thought it was. So maybe this isn't our best avenue unless we're actually trying to get to space, which would be a bad idea because our ship's on the planet. So never mind. That's not what I thought it was. So I think our best option then is to just kind of try to get around.
Do we think the bikes are more maneuverable through the runoff?
That's a good question.
Well, Jade, you're an engineer, right?
Yeah.
Do you think there's a way to make these bikes travel over the water easier?
We need them. Not this ground. I mean, I can see we're trudging through at least anywhere from 4 to 14 inches.
Hmm.
That's going to be rough. I mean, gonna have to take it slow.
Yeah.
Are we better off on foot?
Well, that's a hard thing to know, but we might be a little bit more maneuverable.
Keep in mind, anything that she has to do to these things would take away from the hour that it stays up.
Mhm.
So in that case, I feel like we're going to have to go by foot if we're trying to get around it.
Okay. If that's the option, that's the option.
All right. Okay. Let's do this thing. Who wants to lead?
Absolutely not.
All right.
If
Do have a
it
little map that you can navigate on. That's all.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And are we in the big thing on the top left?
Oh,
Yeah,
we have
you come out that cave mouth. Yeah.
we have a campaign journal.
Oh yeah, did they player face it? Nice.
Oh wow.
Is the green crystals the thing?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta put myself on here.
And where's the beast roughly on this map?
The crystals.
Oh,
Oh, yuck. Oh, this will be fun.
And our
Okay.
sense of where we're trying to go is south on the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of came from the north and found this canyon in place. It's part of the reason why the water is so thick is it's filling up the canyon and flowing.
Oh, you can also roll a dice directly from the map now. A lot of stuff they've been changing.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize you all could not do that.
I thought we could because you can open up your character sheet from the dice.
Yeah, you can, but I've never seen it directly on this map before. And the campaign journal is definitely new. I didn't see that last night.
Yeah, it's been for DMs for a little bit, but alrighty. So you three are there.
Yep.
How would you like to proceed?
Nayland does suggest, Kelly, I wonder if you should lead. It's seen you twice now.
Okay. Okay. All right. And we know that the water here is like, what, 4 feet deep?
So right where you are is 14 inches. It could get a lot deeper, but it just depends.
Okay. Keep in mind, I'm like 2 feet tall, guys. Okay. All
You
right.
should still have the bubble.
I will start doggy paddling because I think I'm have to. Do I have to swim through here? Is that what I'm looking at? Is this like a river bed?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's water that's come up, but it's not necessarily
Okay.
a river.
So I don't have to swim yet. Okay.
No,
That's what I need to know.
you're just wading through. I think.
All right. So I guess we should probably choose a side real quick. Maybe in the unknown area. Does that sound correct, guys? The area that's all blacked out. Or we can go through the. It looks like there's a place we could try to get around on the other side, just following the bank here.
That's what I was thinking, hoping you can just kind of sneak around it.
Okay.
Should we
All
use,
right.
Should we use
Travel
your
where-
indetectable spell?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Should we use your stealth spell?
I mean, we could. The only reason why I don't know if we should is because it already knows we're here. But I can do it if you feel like that would keep us you know, save. I don't mind casting it.
I think it would be helpful.
All
You
right.
know,
So in that case, I'll go ahead and put my hands together. And at the second level here, I will cast a Pass Without Trace. So we just have to stay in a group, like a 30-foot emanation. So let me put that on here too then. 30-foot emanation. Oh, where is it? Here it is. Okay, that's about right.
And everybody give me a stealth check. That plus 10.
Make sure I can group those together.
17.
25.
All right.
Wait, no, 35.
36.
All right. All right, they can go the direction you'd like for now.
Okay. So it'll be let's see. That'll be 5, 10, 15. Well, I don't want to go if I can't leave while they're in there, so
Well, I'm assuming they're following
20.
you, right?
Yeah, we're just following.
okay. 25, 30. Kind of right here for now. That's our first group movement. Let me know if we go again.
All right. Is Kelly still on the hamster ball?
If it's
No.
still active, then no. Okay. Doesn't sound like I am. Because that would be bad, I guess. Really loud.
I don't think your spell could function then as well.
Ah.
All right. In that case, you coming here then. The water is rushing. You're having to push your legs to keep from kind of getting pulled with the flow. So everyone, give me strength saves.
Oh boy. Due to my height, do I suffer any penalties?
Nah.
I got a
Okay.
9.
All right, strength save. Ooh, 19.
5.
Jeez, y'all, you gonna get carried away?
All right. So first things first, that will be to Naylan and
No.
Ace. That is 12 bludgeoning damage as you fall.
Jeez. Guys, get up.
And you are carried with the flow
Oh no.
60 feet.
Oh no.
And prone.
Stay there, guys. Don't
Well, that's the way we were going anyways.
Yeah,
That's
move in the right
good.
direction.
Just don't move.
And with
boy.
that, you're able to begin to catch sight as path goes here of another junk pile.
Oh.
Oh joy.
But with that, what would y'all like to do?
I know Kelly wants to get down to them to make sure they have some stealth before they start getting up out of that water.
He's gonna try to find a rock to duck behind or something.
All right, Kelly can move down there. That's fine.
Yeah, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, 30.
All right. So, all right, then essentially, so are you able to freely make it down, having saved and gotten your things, Nealon? And Ace, at the start of your turns now, you didn't need to make strength saves to not get to continue down with the flow.
Jeez.
This is even worse. 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, 3.
What?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, this was a terrible idea.
So,
Oh,
carry
God.
down. And maybe
Oh, you're like
13
right
bludgeoning. And as you kind of get kind of rammed in, you can see the scrap seems to be like taking up much of the flow, blocking you from moving much further down. And it then immediately starts to move and rise. You can see the bits of rust and metal, what looks like old engine parts, even like some metal warning signs of don't touch, radioactive, suddenly take this vaguely humanoid form with this sparking core at the very center.
Nathan, if I die here, make sure Kelly knows it's her fault.
As the Rotha moves Oriana, Jade's like, that's not good.
Ooh.
And with that, can roll initiative.
Oh, joy.
I'm rolling horribly today. Also, my initiative is technically 10 and not 12.
All right. 10 on that. All right, so I got 10 for Ace, 24 for Kelly, 12 for Naylin.
Correct. This is the second time I've rolled exactly the same as Aiden. I think our dice are cursed.
Yeah, he was just getting wrecked.
All right, with that, we'll go to Kelly.
All right. First things first. I'm going to see how far I can get. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh boy. 25, 30. And then I'm going to have to do something stupid. I'm going to have to try to dash to get down there, I think. So that could cost me a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that will get me there. I then go ahead and I'll send a bardic to Aiden because he's not doing well. And that will be my turn.
Nice. Sounds good. With that, the scrap golem rises and immediately looks down at Ace and reaches out seemingly trying to rip you apart. Let's see here. So you are already prone. All right, that is going to be a 27 to hit.
Yep.
We do the 3 attacks it gets. And then a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Just a 15 to hit.
That one will miss.
Okay. In that case, the first strike ends up being 22 bludgeoning. The second being 23 bludgeoning.
Ace is unconscious.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's checks and stuff. Yep. So, and that's all it can do. Nailin.
Now that it has risen from the water, does it still look stationary or like it would chase us?
It looks like it can move.
Okay. Well, that won't do. I do think this is kind of a bum turn, but I do think as an action, Nayland will harden the aura around her and materialize it as it sort of lifts her into the air and surrounds her, as she transforms into her werewolf.
Nice.
Which is just aura that surrounds her. She's now large, which I think I can actually change. How cool!
Yeah.
And I have advantage on strength checks and saves.
Nice.
That is my action, but I would like to. Could I object interact with Ace's body?
What are you trying to do?
Just move him away.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I swing Ace towards Kelly, and I would like to kind of stand in the way of this golem, and that'll be my turn.
You got it. Yeah, like position out. Very good. And then we'll go to Ace for a death save.
All right. All right, I rolled.
All
I
right.
rolled that for everyone though.
With that, we'll go up to Kelly.
Okay. I'll go ahead and send some healing powers to Ace. I don't know why that didn't roll. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, 11 HP goes back to Ace. And then I will take my gun and shoot at Scrap Golem.
Let's go.
All right, where's my button? Uh-oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Ooh, nat 20.
Very nice.
Okay, so that will do 21 thunder damage.
Oh, very nice.
And That. Oh, I need to. I'm gonna move down just a little bit here. So 5, 10, 15. 20.
You're like climbing over rocks right now.
Oh, so that's 15 for difficult terrain, I believe. Do I have a climbing speed? I do not. So that would be what, half speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. And that's my turn.
Okay. It's going to push past Nayland and try to rip apart Ace.
Damn, my last words are really going to be tell Kelly this is her fault.
That is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
25 bludgeoning.
I am down again.
Okay. And then they will strike again at Ace
What?
for a hit. So a crit, 2 death saves down.
What? No!
Rips an arm off. Takes it.
2 death saves?
Yeah.
Oh, Ace, don't forget you do have a bardic. I think you can use that on your death save
Yeah, I got. If I can, I'm gonna.
if you get one. Because I think I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm
I think he has one more attack.
I
Yes.
know he does. I'm angry.
By the way, because I joked about it earlier, it was a joke. I do not blame you in the slightest.
Leave the low HP person right. Say, what's up, everybody?
Nayland, do something.
I have no reactions that'll help Ace.
Well, what do I have? Probably nothing. Nope, I have counter charm. How useful. That's it.
All right. Whatever. Now. It does seem to look and kind of like nailing up and down for a moment before
Oh
it
my
then
God.
strikes. For 24 to hit.
Yep, hits.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
It is 16 bludgeoning, and Nayland is knocked prone. All right, and with that, Nayland, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Um, Can I get on this? Yeah, I can just move. I don't know why I'm being stupid. I will stand and then I will come on this side of the golem.
Got it.
And then I will cast that I can see. What can I see from where I am? Can I see on the I'm large now. Can I see over the rocks that Kelly is standing on?
I'd say not completely over, but you can see her on there.
Okay. But I can see the top of the rocks.
Yeah, just about.
Okay. I will thunderstep me and Ace there.
Nice.
So I'm gonna move us like here. And the thing has to make a con save.
You got it.
Oh, this is so dumb. I should not have done it this way. It's been so long since I played D&D. I don't know how this game works. Would you allow me? No, it's fine. You rolled already.
All right, they got a 22 on their save.
Okay, so they're gonna take half damage. Let's see. Where'd you go? There we go. Scoobity boop boop. Nine thunder damage, halved for them.
Nice. So 4. Then with that, Jade is going to be able to throw up a healing charm. This is why you should make me your girlfriend, as you get 7 HP. Ace.
Got it.
And Rotham is able to shoulder check and knock this prone. And then both of them able to join, all of you kind of climbing up the rocks the best you can against like the rain that's fallen off. And Ace, it'll be your turn.
All right. Coming to from being brutally beaten by this thing, he's going to shoot it with a rocket launcher.
Very nice.
That is 12 plus 21 to hit.
Oh, nice. That hits.
Perfect. That'll be for 15 damage. I believe it's bludgeoning damage, but let me check. I believe it's bludgeoning damage.
Very good.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to dodge, because I don't know if this thing can attack from range, and try to climb down. Like down the back, so it can't see me.
All right, give me an athletics check trying to climb on down.
Right. Natural 20 for a 19.
Nice. Can safely get to the ground below.
And that'll be all.
That will go to Kelly.
All right. Okay. First thing, I'll try to shoot it. It's a 22 to hit.
That will hit. Actually, sorry, that's a disadvantage
Okay. Hold on.
because they're prone.
22 again.
Nice.
Hold on. What did I roll? It was 11 thunder damage, and he gets pushed back 10 feet.
Good.
And looking at Nayland and looking at Ace,
Are either one of them bleeding? Well, I know Ace is. Is Nayland also bleeding?
No, she's not bleeding.
All right. So for Ace, just in case, I'll give him a little bit more of a boost. About 3rd level here. That's 17 HP to Ace.
Thank you.
And then I will try to move a little bit. So 5, 10,
All right, give me athletics check.
15. Okay.
Climbing higher.
Did that roll? No?
No, I did not see it.
I keep having to refresh. Must be the new features. All right. Oop. Oh, God. That's a 5.
All right, with that, you fall off the rock, prone.
Hit my head.
Be 6 bludgeoning.
Ow. That hurt.
All right, with that, the scrap golem. Looks like it kind of unscrews part of its arm, and you see this almost like this passage right to its core open as 3 blasts of energy go firing at Nayland.
Jeez.
First blast, 17 to hit.
She dodges.
Nice. Second blast, 26 to hit.
Oh.
That one hits.
The final blast, only 15.
Dodges again.
Nice. This one for 15 radiant damage.
Okay.
And we'll continue to be there as we go to Nayland.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do some dark matter shenanigans
Yes.
as a bonus action. Nayland's claws glow with red aura as she picks up her pistol and will attempt to shoot the scrap golem.
Nice.
Let me see. Are they stood up?
Yeah.
Okay. 27 to hit.
All right. 27 to hit is going to hit.
Okay. That's going to be 9, 10 necrotic damage. But in addition, that red energy that Nayland had stored in her hand goes off as an action as she casts another leveled spell on the hit.
Nice. So what was the damage at first? Sorry.
Ooh, what did I say? 10 necrotic.
By the way, from your high perch, you're able to see another scrap pile in the distance.
Lovely. Da-da-da-da. Okay, and because I hit them, they just fail the save on this spell.
Nice.
And they will be restrained.
Okay. Very nice. So what does it look like for them to be restrained? Like what's the visual?
That red energy, red aura manifests around them and grips them in place.
Nice.
And with my movement, can I go down and pick Kelly up and try and get her over this hill with us?
Well, going back up, you'd have to do difficult terrain, but it would be athletics. You could go down and get her, and then athletics check, basically.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll try it. Athletics check. Oop, that's not it. Yep, that's it. I got a 12.
All right, try to do that. You end up falling prone on the ground.
I actually can add I'm going to add 4 to it. So what is that? 16. Would 16 have helped me?
Yes.
Okay,
So
lovely.
You're able to get down and pull Kelly up. Very good. As we go to Ace.
All right. Looking around from over here, does it seem like there's a way out?
Not from that direction. I mean, you'd have to climb way high, and the canyon walls are a lot higher.
I see.
So there's not like a passage out. There's more of those large rocks.
Then Ace wants her to hide and scope out in a different direction to see if he can try to find a way out of this area.
I mean, yeah, where do you want to go?
No problem. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash. So that's 25 feet. I can get there. Oops. He's gonna dash over there. 'Cause that's as far as I can
Yeah,
get.
it doesn't really give you any new view. But
Yeah, so let me. Am I hidden again, or do I need to use an action to hide?
You haven't attacked, so yeah, you're probably still hidden.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Then I am also gonna action dash to sneak up to here.
Got it. So you do see that other junk pile. And yeah, we see this way.
Cool, and that'll be it for me.
Okay. In that case, we'll go to Kelly.
Okay, so I'm being carried by Nayland. So, in that case, I will go ahead and try to shoot this thing. Ooh. For a dirty 20?
A dirty 20 will hit.
Okay. That's 13 thunder. And I'll give, as a bonus action, a bardic to Nayland so that she doesn't drop me on my head. And that is my turn.
Okay. Good. So go supposed to be damaged. All right, it'll go and aim at Kelly.
Ah!
Stranger does have disadvantage.
Oh, no.
It can also take its action to try and escape. Just
Correct. But starting
Oh,
out,
it also gets knocked back 10 feet. Sorry.
then it's no longer restrained. Awesome.
Sorry.
So, is that something you can choose, right?
It's mastery. I don't
So
know.
you can choose to apply mastery or not.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't. In
Okay.
that case.
So
Sorry.
I'm asking.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so that is a 17 to hit Kelly.
That hits.
All right, we'll do the second blast for 22 to hit Kelly.
Nayland, why are you putting me in the way of the bullets?
And the last one is a 16 to hit Kelly.
That hits too.
Okay. First one is 25 radiant.
Oh, jeez.
Second, 21 radiant.
Oh my god.
Third, 11 radiant. Sweet blast, burning through the rain.
If only I had shield.
And it is stationary as we go to Nailin.
Naylin is going to cast her eyes about, seeing that this sort of was a dead end from high ground, and look for the next bit of high ground she can see, and will dimension door Kelly and I to this peak over here.
Oh, nice. That should work.
Oh wait, I need to see whether or not I even have that thing open anymore. That's con saves. Oh yeah, that one passes. Oh yeah, that one passes. 9 doesn't. I don't think.
So pass out chase will go away.
Yeah. Get rid of that.
All right. So you can see it looks like to the south there is at least a passage out of this. We can see the whole map now.
Ooh.
I have lost sight of Ace though.
Uh-oh.
I guess I will just shout out to the wind. We need to head south. And that's it. That's my turn.
Got it. And then we will go to Ace's turn.
Are Rotham and Jade fine? Like they seem to be.
I mean, they're moving with y'all. I mean, they're not going to
Okay.
have a few extra things they can do, but for the most part, I do occasionally something around. They're helping, you know.
Then I want Ace wants to just bonus action to dash and try to sneak around the cave here, the cliff here.
Right.
3 plus 25. So I can get all the way to there if I'm going to action and bonus action dash.
Okay. Are you going around it, or are you going to try to?
I went
climb it?
around it.
Around
using
it. Okay, so as you went
75
around
feet of
it,
movement.
the scrap pile began to move.
Oh god. Uh-oh. I think we need to stay away from those. They are proximity.
But yeah, then you ran, so we're starting to follow you. We'll go to Kelly.
Okay. I'm on the mountain. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well. Is Nayland strong?
No.
Damn. Okay. So I'll try to get myself down here. Let's see what I can do. 5, 10, 15. Do I roll?
I mean, yeah, we need athletics check as you're trying to do this, trying to climb all these
Oh boy.
rain coming down. Oh,
Well, that was fun. Okay, so I go down.
down here, prone.
I am prone, but I haven't taken an action yet. I wonder, can I take an action to bonus action dash to stand up?
I mean, action to get your movement to do that. Yeah. From your fall, that will be 23 bludgeoning.
Oh God, I'm down.
Oh no.
Leave me, guys. It was a good run. Jeez, the thing that took down the blue rose was a trash pile.
I think it was a mountain.
Yeah, that's what I say. They haven't done that much. Especially all of you trying to climb things. All right. Scrap golem.
We need 3 damage from a mountain. Jeez Louise.
They're going to try to escape because they can't really do much else here.
I think it's a. It specifies an athletics check.
Got it. 18.
Oh, they escape.
Good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all I can do. Their action. And this one. 30. And continues to hunt. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. To ace there, but they had to action dash. As we go to Naylan.
This is terrible news. I want us all together. So I'm going to do what I did the last turn, and I will jump from the cliff and take the damage. I don't even. Well, I guess I should try. I should try to make an athletics check.
Try to make, okay. Should we go ahead and get
Is it athletics or was it a strength save?
it's athletics.
Okay. No, not that one. Hold on. 13.
13 does not do it. So you do fall prone, and that is your movement. And because the difference of the jump would have been you would take the damage, but you'd have your movement.
That's okay.
Okay. So that is 20 bludgeoning.
Okay. You can see little chips of her blue wolf transformation falling away. She still has it though. But then I will again dimension door Kelly and I shoop to this part of this end of the map.
Got it. Yeah, I think in the fantasy there's like other threats, like they're making their way, they're firing the other ones. And we go to Ace.
Okay, I don't know if I can do this, but can I forego my action and tell Jade to do to Callie what she did to me?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Then I'll forego my action to just yell out, Jade, get Kelly back up.
You got it.
Can I still use my bonus action though?
Yes.
Cool. Then I will use my
That is 11 HP to Kelly.
11 it is.
I am going to use. I'm trying to find its exact name, but Ninja Agility to move 30 feet in a straight line and not provoke opportunity attacks while doing that.
Oh, nice.
And I think that's further off the map than I can get, but I'm going to continue to run 25 more feet.
Yeah, you're like, ah! Just run away! Run away!
Yep. And that's it for me.
Got it. Go to Kelly.
All right. First things first, I'm going to heal myself. So, because I can't heal anybody else if I don't. All right. Let's do this at 4th level, I think. Okay, so that's another 29 back. That's pretty good. So then I will try my best to get the heck out of here. Beep. But I am going to wait to make sure Nailing gets out. So I don't want to go too far. Okay. I'm kind of in that area. Otherwise, I got to go back and heal her.
Alright, this one runs with all its movement. And then. Yeah, this one comes right up to Naylin. Now, after a scan. And seems to be targeted on Naylin. First things first, 13.
I dodge.
25.
Hits.
All right. So that is 16 bludgeoning damage. Ripping at the various tech that you have. And then knocking you prone. And the last one is at advantage. Oh, only for a 16.
Ooh, I roll out of the way.
Nice. Then Aelin, it's your turn.
Peering up at it from where I am in fear, a yellow shimmer appears between me and the golem as I sort of cut off this alley with a wall of force.
Oh, nice. So right in between there. Pushing it back.
And then I will continue running with my friends. Stand, obviously, and then try to run.
Absolutely. Is unable to progress. All right. With that, you, Rotham, Jade, Kelly, and Ace, I'm going to make as they kind of push off and stop pursuing. And you seem to find a place where nothing is trying to tear you limb from limb for the moment.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and take our break, and we'll come back. Alrighty. Very good. So it seems the wall and distance has put you far enough away from these golems made of scrap metal, things that seem to be combined and similar to the tech you saw in the caves from a bygone age of the planet. So all of you breathe. Jaden and Rotham having helped. And you have time for a breath as the first 5 minutes of your day were quite eventful.
Yeah, that sucks. It hasn't even been. I just woke up.
I know.
Apparently, like 6 times.
Kelly just sits down. That was a lot more than I realized.
Yeah, but that wasn't actually your fault. We got around the first one. It didn't attack us, did it? So you weren't wrong about that. It was the other ones that did.
It's just a shame that. I mean, what were those things? Well, I dare say we're not in the same condition we were when we woke up. But that doesn't mean we can't do some trekking and try to get a little closer to our destination.
Can we agree that if we find anything else in the road and we can't discern their intentions and we cannot evade, we do kill them before they can kill us? It's something that can be communicated with. I'm willing to try. I just mean if it's like last time, I think we should taking the moral high ground won't help us here physically.
I know, but at the same time, I don't want to give up that there's good things out here.
I think we just misunderstood them, said Jade as she's kind of thinking. I think they wanted our metal, our tech.
That would explain a lot, actually.
They lashed
They
out
were
the
ripping it
illusion because it was made by one of my devices, I think. Go ahead, Nayland.
Oh no, I was agreeing with you, Jade. Specifically, it felt like he was targeting mine.
Well, that's lovely and all, but I'm basically all tech.
Oh, yes, well, they really liked you, hon.
Yeah, I figured that out. Thank you.
Listen, you spurn the advances of one, you get one of another.
I mean, I did use a pretty technological weapon, but they didn't come after me at all. But I'm not
You
saying
were
you're
down,
wrong.
Kelly, twice.
Well, I wasn't down that much. All I'm saying is, I think Jade's got a point, and there's just a lot of here that I guess we don't know, and it's good to know.
Maybe next time we can use a diversion.
Yeah, we've learned something, and maybe this will help us in the future.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to say, Kelly, is your instinct may have been right. We just, when something's hungry, it'll do things. And if we know what's up, there could be a way for peace or some type of understanding. It's hard to tell. That's all. Just
Yeah.
say that you weren't wholly wrong.
Thanks, Jade.
You two didn't get slammed on the ground while unconscious by one of those things.
I got you back up, Ace.
You did fall and run right into it, babe.
for a plan I did not want to be a part of.
That's fair. And you did go along with it, and I think that's commendable. He's that we were just a little that stream out there was obviously a lot more forceful than I think we realized, and that definitely threw us off a bit, but there's no sense dwelling on it, I guess.
Whenever like anyone in the group actually like praises Ace, like what that Kelly just said, he always goes from like angry to immediately shocked and like semi, like he just like doesn't know what to say. He just like uncomfortable, kind of blushing.
Is there, this is beyond Robin the player's knowledge, but is there some sort of inference we can make about the direction the water is running that would help us navigate?
You certainly could try to follow the path of the water.
Is that, or would we be going against the water? Is that something that we would know?
So, I mean, the path you went has been with the water flow.
Got it. Okay.
So you could continue to do that. You could continue to go, let's follow the natural course. With, I mean, the idea, like the planets kind of split. There's something there. So you could, assume that, it might all flow that direction.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly the question I was trying to ask. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we need a direction, that's the good one.
Yeah, I don't think it's a wild idea.
Okay. All right. So she'll get herself back up. So let's follow this path here, and we'll see where it leads us, and maybe it'll get us to where we need to be. And I think for a second, Kelly very quickly wants to just mention to Nayland, like her voice low, what did you and Rotham talk about yesterday?
He asked some questions about our teamwork, I guess. What we stood for, and if it was actually something solid.
Okay.
We talked about the scrap monster. And
Yeah. I was just wondering if he was mad at me. Which he has every right to be. I'm not saying. Anyway.
about the lies thing?
Well, yeah.
He didn't bring that up. It was more so when we were talking a little bit about abandoning the mission, I guess.
Oh. Yeah.
I did encourage him to stick around gently. I mean, if he wants to leave, he can.
Sure.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a great pilot. And I'd like to be his friend, but I feel like if I try to approach him and talk to him, I don't think he's ready. And I'm trying to keep my distance, because I'm trying to be respectful of that.
Have you ever done something like that? Stay friends with, I mean, besides you and me, but stay friends with someone when there was maybe feelings involved?
No.
Yeah. It's sticky.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes I just wish everyone would despise me. Feel like that would be easier. But then I remember that would be giving up a little too much. But yeah, I wasn't sure if he was leaving or not, and because I imagine he probably won't say goodbye if he does, and I was just curious.
I got the feeling he'd stick around at least through our next destination.
Okay.
And for what it's worth, I think what he respects is integrity. I think sometimes, Kelly, you try really hard to please people. Maybe that's not the solution here. Maybe just say what you think and do what you say without worrying about the consequence. Being true to that, I think, is going to make the difference for Rothan.
Yeah, I feel like that's what Jade told me yesterday. Okay. Well, if the opportunity presents itself anytime soon, I will do that.
Good.
All right. With that, you finally are able to continue, and following the rain, like you said, begin passing by seems to be large sections where the rock has been disturbed and like burrowed. You can see holes dug by what appears to be claw or something else. Doesn't give you the idea of mechanical or organic, and then blocked off, creating what seems to be this section of like thousands of small ponds filled up by the water. And you can hear, even where a little bit off, where it seems like there's like the sound of almost like a waterfall. And even above these ponds, there's been coming down so much, and the runoff's still coming, that there's a flow of water over them. But you expect they go down quite deep.
Any ideas?
Not really.
Me neither. If something was living in there, surely they've been rooted out now.
Yeah. Maybe.
It looks like not done by tech, meaning like a beast, or like could a person have also?
Well, like a beast or something.
Yeah,
Like if a person did it, it would have been with like organic claws.
Got
So
it, got
not tooled would be the way I was trying to go through.
Okay. Should we investigate this? Maybe it's a path that might get us a little closer.
At the very least, it looks dry in there.
True. And granted, I don't know how long we've been up. Probably not very long. But maybe there's some supplies or some food.
We'll have to see.
Or there's an army of angry beavers nearby or something.
It's probably the army of angry beavers. Let's be real.
Well, if nobody else is moving, I'm going to start climbing in there.
Listen, if I walk in there and something jumps on me, I'm gonna fold like a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Is Kelly trying to traverse around them, or is she trying to swim down into the...
I think she's going to try to swim down into it and just take a look and see what she sees.
Okay, so you're just gonna jump into one of these.
Yep.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Okay. Perception check. Okay. Oh, come on. 18.
Okay. So, looking here, you can see where these are dug, and then it very clearly has been a thing where it looks like the hose went deeper, but whatever made these blocked off the water, like almost in reaction to all the rain that seemed to come down. As though this was like a tunnel system for it, but it has begun to get flooded out, and it was protecting itself, or a colony was protecting itself. And there's what appears to be about like a pocket of these small blue particles that are clumped together. That also seem to almost be coming from below, like a small metal device seems to be creating them. There's not many. There's small little, almost like the size of a marble. But you can also sense that where you've jumped in is you're able to somewhat steady yourself, but there is a danger of a flow here that is exiting somewhere quite rapidly. That could kind of undertow you away.
Oh, so natural. Okay, I'm going to try to swim back to the surface then.
All right. Without too much trouble, you're able to get right back up.
I'll pull myself out. Okay, I saw some blue, like, crystal things in the water. But when I was down there, I felt like a current was pulling on me. Like it was going to get really strong really fast.
Okay, so I guess we gotta avoid these things so we don't get sucked away.
Protham, I've never asked, but are you able to breathe underwater?
A little bit.
Okay.
You said blue particles.
Yeah, blue particles. You know what those are?
Hmm. Might want to take a look,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah. You'd be the expert here. Do you need somebody to go with you?
I mean, I don't want to put anybody else in danger if anyone feels capable.
I'm out.
Yeah, I don't have a natural swimming speed, so
Yeah.
I might not be good at this.
Saw y'all trying to climb. So
Yeah.
no offense, just being
Yeah.
practical. I appreciate the sentiment. Just seemed kind of
Yeah.
anyway. And
All right.
Hey.
We'll give you. How much time you want us to give you before we need to mount a rescue here?
give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I don't love the idea of you going down there like untethered.
Mm.
Has anybody got a rope? Maybe we could make sure you don't get sucked away.
That's a good point. Let me see what I got. See here. Wow. I have roller skates. I don't think we have anything in party either. I don't see any rope on me. No.
I also do not have rope.
Ace?
Sorry, what?
You have rope?
Do I have rope? I do have rope.
Nice. If you don't mind, we could maybe wrap that on Rotham's foot.
Yeah, but if you break my rope, you owe me new rope.
Fine. I'll buy you a new rope, okay?
All right.
Never mind the fact that I bought you a hotel room.
Hey, man, I didn't ask for it.
Fair
I'm a creature of opportunity.
enough. I'll get you a rope if you lose your rope. Yeah, I was just checking to see if I had anything else that might be useful here, and I don't believe I do. Oh, wait, I do have rope. It was listed as, okay, yeah, I do have some rope, so I will tie that onto the rope that Ace has to give him a little bit more movement there. There we go.
All right. You will go on down. And goes on down and is gone for a few minutes before they return and kind of coming up. I need a container.
Okay, how big?
Say about 4 feet.
4 feet.
What kind of things does it need to hold in it? Like liquid?
A combination. It needs to hold enough liquid. Yeah, and then device.
Okay, I'm looking. What do I have here?
I mean, you could I don't know how it works. I'm not a science person, but could we not just use the box of holding or deck of holding?
Um,
Does
yeah,
that
that'd
look
probably
like that?
work. I think. Okay, if I can borrow it. Does that have a
Lovely.
cubic feet issue?
Let me check.
If not, I do
2
have.
feet by 4 feet.
Okay, so it's not going to be able to hold enough water for this purpose.
I have a black box.
I guess the volume is 64 cubic feet.
Okay. No, it would be the only thing you can fit in there.
Uh,
Well,
Okay.
what's inside? I'm sure we could dump it.
my rocket launcher.
Ah, no.
All right.
I have a black box. I don't know if that would be big enough or not.
What's the black box? Just
This was the box I received when I got my invitation to the Blue Rose.
oh, no one be that big.
Okay.
Kind
That's
of
the
looks
only thing I
down and
have.
goes and all right. I'll just get a sample then.
Unless a water skin would hold it.
It's probably good for a sample if that'll be all right.
Yeah. I go ahead and pour it out.
Don't want to
Hand
remove
him.
the device
There you go.
though. Kind of thinks for a moment and goes down and comes back up. And I think looks at Nayland for a second and breathes. You talked about secrets. I don't want this rain to stop.
What do you mean? I thought the rain was coming from the bad guys.
It is. But it activated something down there that I'm pretty sure will break if it stops.
Oh. Is he saying this to everybody or just Nathan?
He's saying to everybody, like
Okay.
he's like he was just remembering that he had told Nayland he didn't want any more secrets. And he kind of like it kind of pushed him out, put something out that he was thinking he was
Okay.
trying to decide if he wanted to share or not. And he's like, damn it, I just talked about this.
So, if we stop this rain, it's going to break something that could hurt the world?
No. Just break something that could save another.
Oh.
So only pluses for destroying something that other people like.
What is it? Is it your relative?
It's more a lot of my relatives.
Oh. Okay.
It's a little long of a story, but what's down there is, I'm not even entirely sure. I have to get it tested, but if it is functioning, it could change a species.
Gotcha.
So it's like a medicine.
You could think of it like that.
Okay.
mean, to be as clear, to be short, it was something that naturally occurred on the home world of people like me. That world has long been lost. So has it.
Oh, okay. I think I understand what you're saying.
It could be a key to something, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's here.
We do need to find out why it's here. And I think that's perfectly legit for us not to mess with the rain until we really understand what we're dealing with anyway. Because if we're talking about the extinction of an entire species, that's not okay.
For the record, I agree. But this is occurring on a planet that has inhabitants already. Should they not decide what happens to the stuff?
Well, are they being killed?
Why don't we just move it? Like a bunch of people as well.
Maybe when we study it, might figure out we could put it somewhere, or maybe even help. Could we help maybe even find another world where this could be, like a home world, a new home world, if the old home world is gone?
That's what I was thinking. Like, why don't we just put the machine on a different planet with no life?
Well, yeah. I was just saying, until we move it and get into somewhere where we can transport it, that's the first thing I was trying to do.
Yeah.
We can't turn the rain off.
Okay, but you have the sample.
Yeah, to see exactly what's true about it, but the machine's still down there.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I think let's not mess with that. There are some people we might be able to trust with a little bit of knowledge here. And you know who I was actually thinking about? Carolus. Either that, or maybe Wise, or even Peridot might be able to help here.
And we do have like a lab on the ship.
That's right, we do. We need to get these. Okay, we need to get the sample back to the ship so we can study it. But before we do that, we need to take care of everything here, right? That we were going to take care of.
Yeah.
And Rotham nods. He's not. Doesn't seem like he's trying to advocate for dropping everything, but he's very shaken by seemingly what he saw.
Rotham, these
Rotham-
other things mostly tech and liquid, right?
Yeah.
That's basically most of what I am too. I could drink it.
Well, hold on. We don't want to just go drinking the sample. We have a science lab.
Well, we could get a second sample.
Rotham, what happened to your homeworld?
It was destroyed.
Could whatever destroyed your world have brought your machine here?
Maybe.
Was your world intentionally destroyed?
Yes.
How many people here are of your species? Do you know? A roughly guess?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just it was. I don't know if it was intentionally destroyed, but our home star, because consumed our planet, our system. I'm of somewhat of mixed ancestry, but they but it was entirely consumed, including what's called the Poseidon solution. So, majority of my people are left in ships.
You know who probably has this information? I think I do. We just left them. I mean, if they're behind this, then they would have logs of this, right? They would have to have information to help us understand maybe how to reverse. This,
Kelly, I don't understand what you're saying. Do you mean Toby?
no, not Tobis. I'm talking about the people that that we're in debt to. The
Black Meridian.
Yeah, those guys.
Ah.
I mean, that's. Well, I agree. I don't like working for these people. We can't just vilify them like that without having any.
I agree, which is why we'd have to get evidence. But before we do that, I guess we need a list of possible where we might find this information. We do have a lab. That's one thing. We do have Tobis as a resource. He might be able to help us out.
I see what you're saying. You mean the Black Meridian might have intel about what really
Yeah.
happened.
Exactly. They know everything.
They do.
I
They do
mean-
trade in information. Absolutely.
And if
They're
they
not
know
going to
about
give us that
this,
information without us owing them even more.
well,
We're already in debt. We don't have much of a bargaining chip when it comes to asking for things.
we get rid of that debt first. But I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Rapid thinking here.
Well, you're thinking we're going to end for tonight, and we will come back next week.